Hello and welcome to this year's edition of 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence on Girls and Women. True story is Mommy Briggs the worst for sending her friend's daughter out of her house. Story time. So two mummies in an estate who are very good friends, Mommy Briggs and Mommy Agnes. Mommy Agnes has a 14-year-old daughter who one time had been accused of SAing little girls in their environment. One day, Mommy Briggs sent Mommy Agnes's daughter out of her house and asked her never to come back there again. So Mommy Agnes hears this and is very furious. Mommy Agnes goes to a senior friend's house to inform her of the happenings. And the senior friend tells her to confront Mommy Briggs. So Mommy Briggs goes to another friend of all of them on the same street to discuss the issue. But this senior friend advises Mommy Briggs that they handle the situation themselves so they don't get other people involved, given that the senior friend was a new person in the estate. Mommy Agnes then decides that they should talk about why Mommy Briggs would ask her daughter not to visit her house again. Long story short, Mommy Briggs harbors fears that Mommy Agnes's daughter was accused of molesting little girls in the area. At church, it was once revealed by a pastor during a sermon that Mommy Agnes's daughter had sexually assaulted some little children around the toilets of the church. This raised a lot of concerns amongst the people in that area. And later, schools came to complain about the same incident happening around this same Mommy Agnes's daughter. And even though this child was expelled from school and they said she was kept at home for a duration of about 6 or 8 months, nothing else was said to be done to her. Given a little time, some children in the estate too started running away from her and informing their parents that she was touching their privates. This was all swept under the carpet years ago, and Mommy Briggs never complained. The turn of the whole story is Mommy Briggs now has a house help who she thinks is catching Mommy Agnes's daughter's fancy. Mommy Briggs has children. She has daughters. She has sons. So she keeps seeing Mommy Agnes's daughter coming to her house and smiling sheepishly at her house help. She does not know how to tell Mommy Agnes to keep her daughter away. So she attacks the daughter each time the daughter gets into the house and warns her sternly never to come back. Somehow the daughter keeps coming back. But that day, Mommy Briggs threw caution to the wind and went all out to say, do not come to my house again. This causes a lot of confrontations. They face it out and everybody parts ways. The question now is Mommy Briggs the worst for harboring such fears and not wanting Mommy Agnes's daughter around her house help or her own children? What is your take on this?